Yes. Welcome back. This is Deep Forward Radio, episode 6, with your boy Dos, aka the Silver Serpent. Start things slow, but we got a lot of big tunes this episode. Some local dubs and some new releases. This one playing in the back, a little bit breaksy, a little bit techno-y. Defies the boundaries of genres. This is Pent 1, Bullfrog, out on Wells Street Records. Kicking it off. This is Deep Forward Radio. That last one was Teej, Canerock, out on Flexout, bit of UKG vibes. That was, and the one just then was Mac and Pasteman, Gold Teeth. This one coming in is Sam Binga, Redders, Never That.
Never sloppily, always win when I play Monopoly. Why you watching me? I got hard drive, them and I still floppily. Dickery duckery, I get ahead while you be there clocking me. Heavily properly, untraceable so none can copy me. Never sloppily, always win when I play Monopoly. Why you watching me? I got hard drive, them and I still floppily. Dickery duckery, I get ahead while you be there clocking me. Heavily properly, untraceable so none can copy me. Still clutching B, not notching P. Bare lies, all I hear's monotony. I travel like there's none there on top of me. I carry vibes like there ain't no stopping me. No shocking me, can't topple me. I ain't got the time, you don't want the grief. They choosing life, they don't want disease. Send for the rhythm, send back the priest, yo. Vibes off a run, send for the next DJ. Vibes can't done, vibes we I deal with. Vibes get bung, get smashed, get lashed, get mad, get tom. And them can't say nothing, even though they wanna say something. I just wanna press them buttons. And if they don't like it, they can go jump. Yeah, they can go jump. Never sloppily, always win when I play Monopoly. Why you watching me? I got hard drive, them and I still floppily. Dickery duckery, I get ahead while you be there clocking me. Heavily properly, untraceable so none can copy me. Never sloppily, always win when I play Monopoly. Why you watching me? I got hard drive, them and I still floppily. Dickery duckery, I get ahead while you be there clocking me. Heavily properly, untraceable so none can copy me.
That last one was Bakey, Under Control, out on the Warehouse project. Love starting with some UKG. Inside the place. Has to be said.
You know we don't play with it 10 times, we in the place. Run it!
no show up. No show up.
Was it another Teej rhythm?
That last one. Another Teej rhythm. That's Incursion Part 2 out on Flexout on the Arasaka EP. And if you're a regular listener, you know that we start slow, but we turn it up. So now we're gonna play some drum and bass. Keep it vibey though. This one's a login, L0G1 in. This is Gut Bucket. On Flexout Audio from his album The Art of Rolling.
Yeah, you know. Straight down.
Yeah, so you should go and check out that album out on Flexout. Logins. It's awesome. It's only £5, so if my math is correct, that's less than a pint. This next one coming in is a local dub, Filla. Lock it. Again, that was Sub Filla. Lock it. It's a dub of the moment. That's coming out on Delta 9. So big ups, Josh. Great bloke, does so much for the scene. It's keeping the Perth underground scene strong. This next one coming in, Yatuza. Do It Again. Out on T3K Recordings. Absolute vibes. last one was Thematic. Dirty Talker. You know we don't mind a bit of dirty talk here on D4 Radio. That one was out on Data Music. This next one coming in, of course, The Source. Eclipse. Out on The Source recordings. So it's basically the Source tribute show here. That was, of course, the unmistakable sounds of Black Barrel, featuring Leo Cap, which I believe is also Black Barrel. That was out on Dispatch. Next one coming in is Edit, Where We Are, also out on Dispatch. The last one was Gooey. Night Terrors. Out on Mustard Music. This next one coming in is 0T. And it's just called Getting Diggy With It, Episode 8, Mike Morton. Taken from his Instagram series, which is awesome to watch. I suggest you go and check that out. It's classic 0T vibes. And yeah, that last one was a free download on Bandcamp. So if you like free stuff, like me, go and grab that one. This next one coming in is Gravital, Dub Temple, out on Rollout Records. That one's Dub Temple by Gravital. And if anyone could tell me where the Dub Temple is, I'd like to pay it a visit. This is Deep Forward Radio, episode 6. Keep it locked. If this one sounds familiar, it should. Shy FX featuring UK Apache, original Nuttah. is the DOS bootleg for myself. Made it a few years ago. I thought I'd finally master it. I'll put it out soon. Hope you like it. So if you haven't figured out already, I am Joss. And I love to refer to myself in third person. I don't know, I just find it funny. The last one was Sunnytex, War Business. Again, out on Mustard Music. Go and grab that.
right side. Dashboard moving like the waves on a high tide. London City's bright lights flicker in the skyline. Cruising down the road, windows down like a drive-by. But we ain't city boys sipping on Mai Tais. Heading for the dungeons, the rumblers, the white lines, the wonders, the nightlife. Drum and bass my lifeline. Jungle is massive, gun fingers never high fives. That's how we ride down, we will never lie down. These early birds can't hack it with the night owls. We party till the sun's up, till we turn the lights out. From dawn till dusk again, we fuck around and find out. That's how we ride down, we will never lie down. These early birds can't hack it with the night owls. We party till the sun's up, till we turn the lights out. From dawn till dusk again, we fuck around and find out.
One again was Login, Find Out featuring Teej. I actually wanted to call this show Fuck Around and Find Out Radio, but then I decided on D4 Radio. This one I'm playing underneath is Molecular, Dirty. One was Myth, Mind State, Chinook, out on Four Corners Music. This one coming in is again, of course, the Source with the beat.
You gotta go somewhere else with it. just be the beat.
So this is
Take me. It just took me.
Fuck Around and Find Out Radio. No, Deep Forward Radio, episode 6.
All the beats.
That's the source. Next one coming in is Login, Rowdy. Another one from his album. Check that out.
That was that beat right there.
to the last few. It's login, rowdy. I don't know about you, but it feels like it's getting rowdy in here. I finished my peppermint tea, so it's time for it. And then that one there was Sustenance and T-Man, Snakes and Villains. That's the Molecular remix. Sorry, that was the one before. That one just gone. It was Kid Sonic, Frontline, on Mustard Music.
Anything can happen there.
This one coming in is Terrence,
Strange things that science
Side Roller, on Love for Low Frequencies. Big roller.
for now.
Take a moment, get yourself zoned in. Mind is open, time for for you to hone in. Wary of the headlines and the message of their slogan. Seeing through the stitching and the vision that is cloaked in. At our fingertips in the midst of all this coding. Race with who your mainframe as they take aim at the Trojan. Trojan, 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 with who your mainframe as they take aim at the Trojan. Trojan, 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 Base with who your mainframe as they take aim at the Trojan. Trojan, 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 Trojan. With who your mainframe as they take aim at the Trojan. Trojan, 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 Trojan.
So the last few. There was Myth, Reality Check, and that was the VIP mix. Out on Four Corners on the Emulate EP. That one just there was Kid Sonic, Trojan, featuring Voice MC. Out on Mustard Music.
Sonics for the kid, about to serve them with the dosage. Translate the voice inside your head to serotonin. Take a moment, get yourself zoned in. Mind is open, time for you to hone in. Wary of the headlines and the message of their slogan. Seeing through the stitching and the vision that is cloaked in. At our fingertips in the midst of all this coding. Face with all your mainframe as they take aim at the Trojan. Trojan, 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 Trojan.
Massive tune. Tricks.
Simple, but
back then.
Simple,
out on Surface Sound. I didn't mention before, but Kid Sonic has an album out on Mustard Music called Strictly Electronic LP. Go and check that out.
We had a pirate radio scene.
This one coming in is Total Science, SFR. Out on CIA. Proper rave vibes. Rave stats galore. From the rave stabs to the acid bass. Like Alice, taking you deep down the rabbit hole. This one's Sweet Pea.
Just a simple beat that can make a change.
There ain't nothing sweet about this. This is Change, out on Surface Sound.
I'm going to take you 3 minutes to change your life.
Deeper and more technical. That's what we're all about here on Deep Forward Radio. And we're also about dubs. This next one coming in is local artist Density. It's called Undefeated.
Well, I'm not a part of the argument, so getting involved in the domestic. So just come and shut it down and we disconnected the electric. So the first ones that they checked in, and the last ones that they checked out. So they want to accommodate it. Then we rent out the penthouses, limited edition, come from insufficient funds. They say you're a magician and a wizard with the drums. The driver put my luggage in the boot of the Mercedes. Got the ravens, them absorbing all my lyrics like a sponge. It's pure desperation that forced me to make a move. A couple fiends on the stairs doing drugs on a tablespoon. I'm only here a minute, just tell them I play the tune. Couple gal are looking at me like a plate of food. It's rude how I did it, left my manners at the door. There ain't no similarities or a comparison or all. We been it before, when I'm in the war. Man already know I ain't gotta tell them anymore. And they be saying I'm a champion.
Big up Cam. Massive tune. Got that classic density sound. This next one coming in is Total Science, Real Talk. Again, out on CIA.
I knew what you would do with it again. Nasty, ain't it? Brand new.
Bass Space time.
Nasty, ain't it? Brand new shit with the blend.
If you've tuned into D4 Radio before, you know that I like to end on some jungle, or jungle adjacent, the midway between jungle and drum and bass. Next one is Objective, Fading, and it's out on Flexout. Local tune of the month from the big man himself, Flash Colt. Perfectly named tune for this radio show. This is Depths. Yatuza's tradition. It's everyone's favourite physicist. Dub physics. This one's Circling the Sun. Got some feeling in this one. Dub Physics, Circling the Sun. Before that, DJ Hybrid, Jungle Man. I got one more tune to play for you. This one is Log In, Find Out, again, for the Boom Back mix. Hope you've enjoyed this month's episode of Deep Forward Radio. I'm your boy Dos. To everyone that's tuned in, I love yous all. And remember, everyone likes it deep.
In front, headlights on my right side, dashboard moving like waves on a high tide. London city's bright lights flicker in the skyline, cruising down the road, windows down like a drive-by. But we ain't city boys sipping on Mai Tais. We're heading for the dungeons, the rumblers, the white lines, the wonders, the nightlife. Drum and bass my lifeline, jungle is massive, gun fingers never high fives. That's how we ride out, we will never lie down. These early birds can't hack it with the night owls. We party till the sun's up, till they turn the lights out. From dusk till dawn again, we fuck around and find out. These early birds can't hack it with the night owls. Dusk till dawn again, we fuck around and find out. Lights in front, now the car's on my left side. Eiffel Tower standing taller than my next high. Ready for the rave in Paris on my best life. In a foreign city like a rabbit in the headlights. But we ain't city boys sipping on Mai Tais. Heading for the dungeons, the rumblers, the white lines, the wonders, the nightlife. Drum and bass my lifeline. Jungle is massive, gun fingers never high fives. That's how we ride out, we will never lie down. From London to Paris, always ready for a night out. Party till the sun's up, till they turn the lights out. From the Thames to the Seine, yeah, we fuck around and find out.